Yo, yo, yo. This your boy Thorough, and this is the My Dogs Podcast. Ooh. This is your boy Thorough. This is the My Dogs Podcast where my opinions are just my opinions. Don't be mad at me, y'all. Don't be mad at me. This right here, I got two of my guys that I just love having on the show, and I can't wait for y'all to meet them. It's about that time. We're gonna talk about Deshaun. I got some Deshaun news for y'all. Y'all might know, y'all might not know. But guess what? I got some Deshaun news for y'all. I got some playoff talk for y'all. I got some trade deadline talk for y'all. But before we get into that, let's do what we do.
First, I want to say thank you to Dee and Jimmy Haslam and the Haslam family for giving me this awesome opportunity to be the quarterback of this historical organization in the Cleveland Browns.
Watson looking for the edge. Watson is going to stroll in for the Cleveland touchdown.
All right. I got my people. I got my guys. I got my guys in the building today. I got my guys. Let me see. We got. Ooh, look at this. You ready?
Yeah. I'm ready. I got the quarterback patch out for this one too. This is for Deshaun. Look at that right there. The hand warmer with the little Ziploc baggie right there. You know what I mean? We get.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. Oh, the sweater. Hold on. Let's get the sweater in there.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh yeah, dog pound, little chain thing right there too. You know, I came ready. I stayed ready.
Okay. I had to get my new one out.
Oh, I love it, bro. Yeah. Only the dogs, only for the dogs, bro.
Yes. Let me get my other man in here. Let me get my other guy in here.
What it is.
Hey, what's good, bro?
Good.
What's going on, fellas?
Oh, nothing much. How y'all day going?
Beautiful day.
Good, man. Beautiful indeed.
Yes. Both of y'all in Cleveland?
You know it.
Yeah. That's what y'all need to hook up. Y'all need to go. I mean, I know when you met him with Big Willie and all that stuff. He might was been with Big Willie. I think you saw him at a game or something like that. But yeah, that's my man Big E down there. He does this thing too. I like when he come on here. I like having both of y'all on here. I like y'all insight and my man Chill. He been hitting me up. He got something to get off his chest, y'all. My Dog Podcast. He got something to get off his chest. All this Deshaun hate or something. I don't know what it is. So right now, I'm just going to get him the floor. I'm going to get him the floor to talk about whatever he wants to get off his chest because he got something to say to y'all.
I do. What's up, y'all? What's up? So it took me a whole week to ponder this, man. You know, I watched the game last week and everything. And, you know, I was so mad at Stefanski, man. You know, that 3rd and 3 call. You know, I was upset that he threw the ball. But then, you know, I had to sit back and I had to look at things, man. I had to look at things holistically. And this is what I got to say. And this is people, they may get mad at me and everything, but I really feel that Coach Stefanski is doing a hell of a job. I mean, the Browns are 4 and 3, man, with what he has to go through so far. I think he's doing a hell of a job. So, you know, I'm my hat's off to him. And all these Deshaun haters, oh my God. Man, I'll take a 70% Deshaun Watson over 100% PJ Walker. If y'all can't see that PJ Walker is not an NFL caliber quarterback, I don't know what else to say. I really don't. I mean, look at. I mean, I watched the Pittsburgh game last night, man, and it's like one thing that I like about Tomlin. Tomlin say the standard is the standard, and Pittsburgh That's what they do. That's the standard. They win ugly. Kenny Pickett sucks. Canada sucks, but they pull out games, and that's what I think as fans, man. We so hard on like, oh, that fire Stefanski. Get rid of Washington. Why? I mean, we're 4-3. We done lost Conklin. We done lost Chubb. We're down to a XFL quarterback, and we're 4-3 in the division hunt, in the playoff hunt. Man, let's ride with this team, man. Let's ride with this team. You know.
And dog, you got anything to say? You got anything to say behind that?
Man, he pretty much took everything I would have said if you asked me about it, word for word, man. I mean, in the moment, you can be very upset about a 1 3rd and 3 call, but I look at this way too. We could have ran it 2 more times. We don't get that first down. What are us angry Browns fans going to say? Why didn't you try at least one pass? Why don't you try and throw it at least once? Yep. Stefanski's doing the best. He's doing a really good job with what he's been given right now. What they would have told somebody in the offseason, we're going to take a practice squad quarterback, PJ Walker, and we'd have the success that we would have had with him. Nope, nobody would have believed you, especially when we said we ain't got no Nick Chubb, everything else going. I think Stefanski's doing a really good job. So, I mean, I'm rooting for him, man. I mean, he's doing the best he can with what he's got, which is what a head coach is supposed to do, no matter what. You can't make excuses. You just got to grab whoever the next man up. And Stefanski's been doing that. So, I mean, you're going to hear no slander about Stefanski from me. Is he perfect? No, but he's keeping us in the hunt. So that's all I can really ask for.
I don't want to be the angry Browns fans. Like I said, this is the My Dogs podcast where my opinion is just my opinion. That's it. That's just it. Now, Stefanski, I do not want him going. What is his 3rd year? And he called great plays. He needs his situational game plan is where I want to see him excel at. That's where I agree. And that's why I always say that we have the team to go to the playoffs, but do we have the coach that can get us to the Super Bowl? Because some of them the decisions that he's made, that's just like last week. I'm not using last week, but just like last week, that's where, as a coach, you go to PJ Walker and you let him know. Stop looking at Amari Cooper. Every third down you was throwing to Amari Cooper. Go somewhere else. Fake them out. I'm a design all this is hold the ball for a second. Go somewhere else. And that's why, I mean, they all attacked it. If it when it got blocked, it probably got picked off. They was attacking Amari Cooper.
Triple coverage. It was triple coverage on that play.
And then when we was down by the end zone, where he threw that, where we had Elijah Moore coming across the middle, he threw that. He's supposed to put some air on it, but when he tried to throw that back shoulder fade to Amari Cooper again, once on 3rd down, them the things where you got it for him, PJ Walker, and for the coach or the quarterback coach. They got to sit down and talk to this guy. Tell you the truth, I wanted him to play again this week. Let Watson sit out one more week. But it's a good thing for Watson to come back against, not saying a sorry team, but against another vulnerable team where he can get some of that rust off going into Baltimore. Then, as you speak, like you was talking about Stefanski, he's 4-3, should be 5-2, or could even be better. Mm-hmm. Now everybody keeps saying he's the best coach we ever had when record wise. That sounds good. That sounds good on stats. But if you really dial into it, the last 2 GMs that we had brought us some dogs.
Yeah.
So of course his record is tell you the truth, his record's supposed to be better than this, and that's why people are getting on Stefanski, not because of not giving him no bailout. When this we average 5 to 6 wins a year. Even sometimes it was 3 to 4. So I mean, we was averaging only 4 wins a game. Then we start going to 5 to 6, then back down to 4. Now, because we can win 8 games, he's the savior. With this team that we had when we had OBJ, We had Jarvis Landry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna even name Baker. We had Baker. We had Nick Chubbs. We had
Kareem.
Myles Garrett. We got
Mhm.
Peoples Jones. We got Ward. We had some dogs. So
Mhm.
his record is supposed to be where it is or better.
Yep.
So I mean, everybody just running with that. He got us the most wins. Yes. When the last time we had a team like this?
Right.
I mean that I just the only reason I get on him is because just like how everybody got on him that last 3rd and 3 last week, everybody was open. So we get on him about his play calling, but his play calling is great.
Right.
He just don't dumb down his plays towards the people that he have in.
Like,
Yeah, I don't think it's a fair criticism on. Oh, go
You
ahead.
say what?
like if I see another wide receiver sweep, man, I swear, like that's what get me. You know, like these wide receiver sweep, like stop that. Take that out the playbook, man. Take it out the playbook.
Yeah, I don't
It works
disagree.
sometimes.
All I'm going to say is, you can knock Stefanski for PJ Walker staring him down, but I think Stefanski's a smart enough coach to tell him, look, go through your reads. PJ Walker he may not be good enough or comfortable enough to go through the reads. He's probably too scared of the pressure. You can't put that. I mean, you can't put too much on the coach on that one. You know what I mean? I mean, you can only say that. As soon as PJ Walker snaps the ball, I mean, he just goes into game mode. Now, whether that game mode, he didn't check down. He didn't really go through his reads in Carolina either. Well, the big knocks. So I'm just kind of like, I mean, that you can only put so much of that on Stefanski. I'm sure he's in there saying, "Hey, man, look, go through your reads." I think any NFL coach is going to tell their quarterback, "Stop looking at one guy. Go through your reads. Look at the coverage, see what's open." If the quarterback can't do that instinctively, that's
that. Yes.
And if you look back,
can't hold it on Stefanski.
Like if you look back, man, like I was looking back at the game, and right before that play, 'cause we had called a timeout right before that 3rd and 3. And PJ Walker went to Stefanski and he was like, I got this. And they looked at each other and he was like, I got this. So he probably was like, okay, I'm gonna put confidence in the young man, Like you say, if you look at the play, 3-4 people was wide open. I mean, Jerome Ford was wide open. I mean, yeah, the whole left side was like wide open, and you could tell he just looked right at Amari. He's like, I'm going straight to Amari. Sure, go straight to Amari.
And that's because he's a CFL, whatever he came from. And when you throw in a quick slant, the blitz is coming in. It's a 3-step drop and throw. And that's what he did. He did a 3-step drop and he tossed it. And it got, and I mean, unfortunately, it got popped up in the head. That's on the lineman. The lineman's job is to keep the defensive guys' arms down and get them down. But I mean, it is what it is. But I mean, like I said, when I talk about Stefanski, I'm just talking about his quarterback coaching. Somebody go talk to PJ, and I got confidence in him. He does make some bad plays, but I'm just saying somebody need to sit down and talk to him. And when I say about Stefanski and he got to dumb down, because just like the previous week where he just got so much faith in PJ Walker. I know everybody was talking about the timeouts, but he threw 3 times down there, almost threw a pick the week before. And when the game's on the line, he's almost throwing picks. When in 2 weeks in a row, it ended up with a pick. So he gotta figure out something else in the game plan to do, because it's a young guy. And when I say about Stefanski, he got to get out of his head. And I always go back to that COVID year, when we had 0 wide receivers and 18 tight ends playing wide receivers, and you still threw 85,000 times. That type of play calling can't get you to the Super Bowl.
You're right.
Can't get you to the Super Bowl. When we going up against Kansas City, and the stat said a simple stat: anybody that attempts 20 rushes against Kansas City won the game. And we got the best running back, so he's going to get 20 off the rip. And guess how many carries he had going into halftime? 5.
Yep.
That's when I get on Stefanski. That's when I say the team can get us to the playoffs, but we need Stefanski and his brain to get us to the Super Bowl. And that's where I get on him about he can't keep making them not gonna say dumb decisions. Just he got to grow. This is your 3rd year. We know this is your first head coaching job. You got to grow with me, baby. You got to grow because we got the team to go to the Super Bowl, and I'm gonna ride with you. But some of these play callers it's got to change.
Yep.
Or I mean, just he's a likable guy. Everybody likes him. People want him gone, but I mean, we just want him to get rid of the play calling. We just happy with that. Just get rid of the play calling and we'll be good. I mean, what y'all think about that? If he gave up the play calling,
I agree. I definitely agree. Give up the play calling, man. Because I mean, you hit it right on the head. Situational football. I think that's where he really like at.
Yeah, it's the analytics too, man. Too much analytics. I think there's too many play call with analytics not really calling it as the game's going right now. I hate it. I hate analytics. I like analytics for drafting, for team building, but when it comes to like actual play calling, I can't stand it, man. I'm over it.
Yes. And she brought up she brought up the perfect thing. And once again, situational stuff.
Yep, there it is.
Kareem Hunt.
What's up, Susie?
Kareem Hunt and was it Strong? Who was that?
Pierre Strong. Yeah.
They played for 3 quarters, lights out.
Yep.
He was getting
4 yards. He was getting 4.5 yards of crack, man.
4th quarter came and he benched them, and that's I understand what y'all say about Stefanski. He's a great play caller, but the man been sitting on the bench for 2-something hours. He's been sitting there cold. And you just gonna put him in when the game's on the line, when the other running backs were doing good. I love Ford. Ford is a beast. But still, he gonna catch a cramp, catch a hamstring. He been sitting down for 3 quarters. And now you're gonna start him in the 4th. Like, I mean, just like, are you really trying to sabotage us or something? Because it don't make no sense. Do y'all think that make any sense, or I'm just tripping?
No, you hit it, man. You hit it.
I just and that's where I get on him about, because it just, and Kareem Hunt. Man, what y'all think Kareem Hunt gonna do this week? I think Kareem Hunt is coming out talking, got himself in trouble.
Yep, I think so. But one thing, he did. But I like what he said though. I like how he spoke up. Yeah, but do you remember when we first got Kareem Hunt back? What he said? He said him and Stefanski, because I never knew him and Stefanski had beef. So he's been having problems with Stefanski in his time, getting his carries and all this stuff, and his play calling or something. So when he came back, he said the first time I was here, I really wasn't dialed in. Now I'm committed to the team and the coaching and whatever he wants me to do, I'm gonna do. Right.
But 2 weeks after we signed you, you like, man, you back to the old Hunt.
Right.
You're like, that's why they want to bring you back.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't, man. I got a DraftKings I playing in. I think we're gonna do something. I'm like, who do I start? Hunt or Ford? Who do y'all think that he's gonna start the game with?
Ford.
I think Pierre Strong will get a lot of looks though, man. That man looks better and better by each game. Yeah. I like that dude a lot. I'm happy we got him.
So what about Hunt? Is Hunt gonna get any playing time?
I think Hunt gonna be like the goal line or 3rd down back.
Yep, that's exactly what I think too.
Do you think he'd be happy with that?
At this point, he ain't got no choice. He ain't got no choice right now. You better take what he can get right now. I mean, at this point, he got to take what he can get. But like I said, with Deshaun back, you never know. He might get more opportunities.
I mean, but you don't think that's going to hurt him because I'm assuming he was everybody was trying to call Odell a cancer, but you don't think he's going to be a cancer because he's not getting the ball, he's pouting, he's getting 3.
No, I think he's passionate, man. I just think he's just a passionate dude, man.
Yeah, he's an incentive-based contract too. So if he ain't getting plays and looks and yards, that's money that he's not going to be making this year. He ain't fully guaranteed like Deshaun. That's an incentive-based contract. You don't hit your base on your contract, you ain't getting paid. That's probably part of it too. He ain't got too many more big NFL contracts left. He knows that.
Yeah, but did y'all know that he had beef with Stefanski and his play calling and in the team? We thought he loved being in Cleveland.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't
but
know that.
nobody knew. So
Well,
he
last
played
year,
good.
Halloween, it was the trade deadline. And then after the game, when they were asking him, they're like, how did it feel for your last time? And he kind of was like, hey, this is my last game. It's my last game. I mean, didn't seem too happy last year because it was, we thought it was going to be done last year, the Halloween game, because that was like the trade deadline game.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know if there's beef. I'm not even reading too much. I just see that he's frustrated and, Stefanski just doesn't want to use him the way Kareem wants to be used. It's probably a more common thing than I think most people are,
I mean,
used to hearing.
it could be, but do y'all see Hunt coming back next year?
No.
no, not at all.
I like him a lot too. I mean, in a dream world, sure, but I mean, I don't think so. I mean, Pierre Strong has a good year. We can afford to keep him. We'll see what free agency or the draft could bring us. But yeah, I mean, if Nick Chubb doesn't get hurt, do we bring Kareem back in the first place?
Right, exactly. Yeah.
So what did y'all think about the trade deadline? What y'all think about Peoples-Jones being traded? And was y'all looking for us to trade more or get something? What did y'all think about that?
I think that it gave us clarity on Deshaun's injury. Because
how you say that?
Because we was going. They said we went after. We was going after Brissett, and I wanted Brissett. I was like, we need to get, at least another backup quarterback. I wasn't really worried about the wide receivers too much, but I was like, we need a backup quarterback. But now I think it's solidified that they think that Deshaun is gonna come back. At least he's not gonna be 100%. He's not gonna be 100%. Period. But they probably say, okay, at least a 70%. Deshaun gonna be better than what we got right now. So I think they gave. Plus, they said Washington wanted like a second day pick for Brissett. I'm like, come on now, we ain't giving up that much now for Brissett. He ain't no savior. I mean, we people forget that Brissett was like. Them 3 games when he threw picks, in the end of the game, I mean, he ain't that damn good.
yeah. He was our backup. We trained for a backup here. Remember that.
Right.
They need to fall back. What you think about Peoples? What y'all think about Peoples?
He wasn't getting used.
Yeah, wasn't surprised at all.
We all knew, but I mean, I like Peoples-Jones. I think he's going to do something in Detroit.
Me too. Yeah, I think so.
I hope he does. Hometown team and everything. I'm very happy for him. So I hope he.
Now we get to see what Tillman gonna do though. Hopefully that open the gate for Tillman. So
yeah. Now
and David Bell too. Both of them.
Yeah, I think Bell hurt this week too. They said Bell hurt. Yeah.
Oh, he was on there. Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm. I heard this in one of my comments. I might have made a post or something like that. Because Elijah Moore was my guy. I got bets out there. I did so many things with Elijah Moore. Before the season started, I bigged up Elijah Moore. I did somebody gonna write in one of the comments saying, Elijah Moore, he's not getting the ball because he runs his own routes. Have y'all heard anything like that?
No, I ain't heard that. Hell, so do Kelsey.
When Kelsey can do that, right? Yeah, so I mean, I would just wonder. That was the first time I'm like, I don't want that. That's my dog. He.
What you think about this one though? I just heard today too, man. That I know your wife. She probably be mad about this, but they said Pickens won out.
Oh yeah. I was telling her why the game was going on. I said he gonna want out of there because all they kept, man, he didn't get the ball. Now we got 3 throws and one catch for a -1 yard.
Yeah, and then he couldn't keep his foot in on one. So
yeah,
I love to have Pickens here, man. Bring him here, I'll take him.
Oh, Eddie on the rookie contract. We need somebody cheap. We need somebody cheap. We are. I don't know what y'all have. Do y'all really get into the window? The time window with with our money. Do y'all think we got a window? Do y'all get into that? Because our windows is our windows might be closed. We probably got another 2 years.
Yeah, another 2 years. That's what I was looking at. You're like 2 years left, man.
Yeah, before because in 2 more years, Deshaun's contract gonna be ridiculous. Chubbs, I think he's gonna be coming back around.
Denzel, I mean, we just paid Denzel, so he coming around. Emerson.
It's gonna be Emerson.
Yep.
Yep. It's gonna be
Yeah,
Emerson for sure. That man
then,
Pro Bowl right now.
then we got our new is he do we got a new right tackle or he just filling in?
I like, you know what? I wouldn't mind seeing DeWine on the left side, man.
What you think?
I really do. I think we can put him on the left side, man. Because Conklin done, man. Conklin through.
Yeah, that's like 2 or 3 serious injuries now. Yeah, he's got to be calling it quits here pretty soon.
Yeah. So what do y'all think about Jones? You think that was a good trade? I mean, a good pickup.
Yeah, I like him.
Absolutely.
He doing his
very
thing.
efficient.
Yeah, he doing his thing. Now, if we just get that left side sold up, we good.
Mm-hmm.
We good because I don't think they picked up Jared Will's 5th-year option or something like that. So
nah. And then, like you said, we one hit away, man, from Watson being out for the year. So
me personally, okay, let's get into that. Me personally, like I said, this is the My Dogs podcast where my opinions are just my opinions. I think Deshaun Watson done for the season.
Whew.
Talk to me. What y'all think?
Well, he started Sunday. They already announced this.
I'm gonna let you go.
He got to finish it though. He started 2 weeks ago.
Well, you can only take it one game at a time. I mean, I think if he was done for the season, they would put him on the IR. I mean, you can't risk it. You know, it's a 5-year plan, like they said. Yeah. If he was really done, they would have put him on the IR. We probably would have made a trade for a Brissett or somebody along those lines. So I'm not calling him out yet.
Yeah. I just wondered because for everybody out there, all y'all Browns fans, Deshaun Watson, he's a wimp. He don't want to play hurt, blah, blah, blah. Deshaun Watson came out and he said it in his press conference. I the one that wanted to come out and play in the coach game. I wasn't ready and they pulled me. But it was like 3 plays, one hit took him out.
Yep.
One hit took him out. That's why I said that this quarter is bad. You didn't even play to halftime, to the first quarter. One hit, you laid down and you was done. It set you back 2 weeks. One hit set you back 2 weeks.
You know what I think about Watson, man? Here's what I think about Watson, man. And I'm probably one of the biggest Watson supporters, and everybody they be attacking me on it. But right now, I think it's mental, man. I think it got a lot to do with the fans. And it got a lot to do with the media, man. I think some of it with him is mental right now.
It's also not to make excuses for him, but man, he's been on a constant stop and go. He has had no continuity with the suspension. Right. Comes back for 6 games, 5 6 games, off season. Doesn't play in a whole lot of preseason. Gets a few games, gets injured, comes back for a game, gets injured. Like he has not had a smooth road or no consistency, which any athlete needs, man. You can't be on the stop and go. So part of it is his health, part of it is his suspension. But that's another factor in it too. But I do agree with Homeboy too, man. Like it's got to be a little bit mental, man. He's seeing and hearing it, man. I mean, getting dogged every which way. I mean, we're talking about he doesn't love football since he got paid.
Right.
Yeah.
Bro, he's already made generational money, bro. Like I mean, if he didn't want to play no more, I mean, I'm sure he could have just called it quits a long time ago, bro. This is the only thing that. What's Deshaun going to do outside of football?
Yeah, and
that's what that man does.
He said, I've been playing since I was 5. I love this game. He said, I don't know what y'all talking about. And
never got out of shape during suspension, during the trade request. Never got out of shape. Never, whatever. I mean, the controversy aside, but he always looked like he was ready to come and play whenever he was ready. So, I mean, I don't know where this is coming from, man. That's what happens when you give everybody a phone and Twitter. Everyone just puts their opinions out.
And it's the Cleveland media, man. It's that Cleveland media, man. It's the Cleveland media, man. And
I ain't gonna blame too much of the media. It's us. It's us.
It's us. Yeah, right. We part of. I say we part of it. We part of the media.
Yeah, it's the fans.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I really don't think it's too much mental because this he played through injuries. I just think he just hurt. He want to get out there and he just hurt. If it's his throw it arm, he got to throw it every single time, then land on it, and it swells up. And when they did that one time, I ain't gonna say I do it all the time, but I mean that's just something hurt. Because when he got benched and they were talking about, they took him out for a concussion. I'm like, no, I saw it. I saw from the first place he couldn't throw it down the field. And
Right. Yep.
and that's what we're going to get back on your coach about. If your man got a rotator cuff injury, slight tear or whatever it is, let's see how many plays he called for Deshaun Watson to rip that ball down the field. His arm
Right.
hurt. We need some,
Yeah.
we need them quick slants. We need somebody coming across the middle. We need some five and stops. Then
Yeah. So Njoku was, we need to get it to Njoku on
that's
stuff,
what I
man.
was about to say. When Deshaun or the beginning of the season, what I mean, where is all these plays for Njoku? Njoku's just balling the last 3 weeks.
Oh, we weren't throwing screen passes every second play. Right? We could do that right now with Deshaun. We'd be all right. We ain't throwing those many screen plays as we do. We're doing too many wide receiver sweeps and all this other nonsense, man. Ever since Deshaun went out, we want to start doing these little, tight end screens over here. And that's why the Joker going off.
Now,
and it's about to get cold, man. Like you say, it's about to, he got that shoulder injury now. That rotator cuff. That ain't no joke. But you got to think about it. It's about to get cold. So it's probably gonna get worse, man. For real.
And like I said, I just for him to be 75% or so, I just him just one hit took him out the game. That's what questions me. I think he can come back, but that one hit knocking you out for a game and knock you out for 2 weeks.
Go bust Stefanski, Barry, man. Jimmy has them. He's going to protect that asset, bro. We put all that money into Deshaun Watson. I guarantee. I mean, I don't know. I'm not in the office. I don't talk to the Haslam's. They're going to protect that investment, man. That's 5 years and a whole lot of money. And I promise you, I cannot envision a scenario where they're like, man, you might be done for the year if you one more small hit like that. Like Deshaun's got to be ready right now. If they had to put him on the IR, then that means we got to wait one more year, for as ready as that can be. You got to protect this investment, man. We are tied into Deshaun.
They can protect their investment, but the investment is not something any doctor can see. The investment is all up to Deshaun on how much pain he can take. So they can't make that decision. They going off of how bad do it hurt? Can you really go out there and throw it again? And I mean, that's what they took him out because he took that one hit and he laid there. He walked. His arm is like this. So I mean,
they should have put him through.
Up to him.
Yeah, they should have put him through like some 11-on-11 drills this week, man. Like a real live football action instead of, just throwing the ball. They should have had like some real live football action during practice this week to, really say, okay, now you ready to roll? Let's go.
Yeah, and I mean, I watched the interview with Deshaun. If y'all watched it, the audio was bad, so don't blame it on the My Dog podcast. It's not me. The audio was bad. I just wanted to just show y'all that what he's talking to, where Deshaun Watson talking about, he's working with AB and the coach, where he's saying, hey, before when people get hurt, they felt like they wasn't part of the team. He said he's still, even though he's hurt, he ain't playing. He's still in there. He's talking to the head coaches. He's in part of the game plan. He's there. He ain't leaving nowhere. He's doing all that stuff. And he basically said, F y'all fans. I'm just going to throw that out there. That's what he said. Every time he get out there, he's like, who said that? A fan? Oh, he's already tired. He's already tired of these fans and these comments, man. And that ain't good for a player that really want to call Cleveland home, or for a player that want to go out there and risk their life, or just play hurt for a fan base that just gonna talk about them.
Right.
I'm gonna play this little clip real quick.
How the ball looked coming out of your hands. Some people thought the velocity looked good. Other people thought that it didn't look like you really,
Who are these people? Facts. I don't know who you're talking about.
Well, I'm just saying that,
if it's coming from fans, then I had that next question. Sorry, Mary Kate. But if it's not coming from anybody in the front office or in this locker room, it don't even matter at all. So
I guess I'm just asking was the velocity good?
Yeah, I mean, again, it was a good day. It's been a good week. Progressing each and every day, and we just got to keep pushing forward, taking it one step.
Deshaun, real quick, I know there's a lot of people trying to make this decision together, right? You talk about the cohesion, you, Kevin, the medical staff. Ultimately, how much do you feel this is in your hands when you decide, hey, I think I'm ready? or is that more being dictated to you?
Man, we all got to be on the same page. You know, I told the guys that I was ready Indianapolis week, and that was my decision. And look, I wasn't ready. You know, so I tried to jump the gun a little bit, and it didn't go our way. So.
Yeah, that was real low. I don't know what was going on. Was y'all able to hear anything?
Yeah, I heard it. I heard it.
Okay, my bad. Okay, all right. Yeah, so I mean, like you said, who said that? Because I know who said it. I know who she didn't want to drop the dime. Because I watched the Tony Grocery show too, and 2 weeks ago when he was out there, he was like, "Oh, the Deshaun Watson, he looked hurt and all that stuff." Then when I think Wednesday or Thursday, that one of the second day that Sean was out there throwing, then Tony Grocery got on there. Yeah, he looked a little bit better, but he looked a little off. His arm wasn't all that stuff. Then Mary Kay asked him, "Well, so we see that you ain't got no zip." People are talking. He like, who?
Right.
I heard him say it. Then now he today he went on there. He was like, "When I ain't gonna talk about his arm." I'm like, "Yeah, you know." He don't want to hear none of that. He's like, "Hey, I'm the quarterback. I'm putting zip out there. What y'all talking about? Y'all ain't played no quarterback. Y'all gonna be talking about me." But I mean, he feel confident, and I just don't like that, like the comments about the fans and all that stuff. We gotta show my man some love. We gotta show him some love, man.
We do, man. And that's the thing. It's like we got a divided fan base right now, man. That's what's and like even Susie, Susie come on here, me and her, we talk, man, and it's like that's one thing me and her we always talk about, like the fan base right now. So, yeah, she loved the Browns,
she
man.
Loved her Browns.
And that's family, man. And it's like, it's just so divided right now. And the main thing everybody bring up is Baker versus Deshaun. I'm like, man, stop it. We don't have Baker. Baker gone. Baker is in Tampa Bay. Let it be gone. I don't care if they had T-Bone Jones quarterback in the Browns, man. I'm gonna back him because he wearing orange and brown.
Tebow out there, shit.
Yeah, you're right.
Right.
Yeah, I mean that's in every fan base, man. And like I'm not here to crap on any journalist, man. They've all done their time, and those who make good money at it, and they're on the big stages and the big companies, all power to them. I'm not trying to be mean or disrespectful, but a lot of this stuff, man, is just to rile up people, man. I mean, they create these headlines and they create these questions. They want to get people riled up. I mean, that's across every single fan base. Even on a couple weeks ago, ESPN, man, Mac Jones, when the Patriots had finally won, bro, all season. Oh, Mac Jones, he's not an NFL quarterback. Mac Jones, he's ruining Belichick's legacy. They win a game, and then what's the headline on First Take? Have we been underestimating Mac Jones this whole time? Or has Mac Jones been? I'm like, y'all have been creating this. Like, you people up here on this panel, y'all spend 7 hours a day crapping on this dude. He finally gets a win, looks decent. Then you guys are like, man, has he been underestimated this whole season? Right. I'm like, bro, you guys stir the pot on all this stuff, man. Yeah, like, that's just I don't say that's all what the media do, but bro, it's all about the clicks, the views, the likes, man. They make money doing that too. So,
oh yeah. It's all clickbait. The one thing that gets me that I love that every commentator, when you watching a game, any sport, when somebody does something that's like the star, they always, he the best. They always say he the best. Now, last night they said about Watt, JJ Watt, he the best. Then tomorrow, next week, Myles Garrett, he the best. Then somebody else the best. It's like
Michael Parsons do something. Oh, Michael Parsons is the best.
Yeah. They just always say somebody the best. He the best. They can't nobody do it better than him, man. It's just crazy how they like how you were saying about that. Because Cowherd, he was dogged. I forgot.
That man dogged WWE for 10+ years. Man, he disrespected Eddie Guerrero when he passed away.
Right.
All of a sudden, he got all the wrestlers on the show. Wait, what? I respect what you guys do.
WWE too. Yeah. We
oh hell yeah, bro. Oh, absolutely, bro. Absolutely. You gotta make that happen, brother. That's a different topic for a different show, though. I get down some WWE, but ever since I don't get him. He's from Portland, Oregon, too, but forget that guy. Forget him.
Yeah, because I forgot what QB. No, it was Jordan Love. I think Jordan Love was all last year. When everybody been dissing Jordan Love, then Jordan Love had a couple games. Now he want to add Jordan Love to the new young quarterback. Like, yeah, these new young quarterbacks, Jordan Love, one of them, John. I'm like, wait a minute. Now, because he had 1 or 2 good games now he's somebody you looking up to. I'm like, come on, man. These cats, they just be saying all type of stuff. But back to our Browns, man. Back to our Browns. Whew. This question, this is gonna be a tough one. Are we gonna make the playoffs?
Barely. Yep. We're barely going to get in. We're just barely going to sneak in. Yep. We're going to need a lot of luck on our side. A couple teams going to have to lose the last 2-3 games.
I'll say this. These next 3 weeks will determine if we make the playoffs.
Yeah, I'm not real confident about getting the.
We got to at least go 2-1 between Baltimore and Pittsburgh. We got to beat one of them at least. And I hope it's Pittsburgh, but our division. We got to at least go 2-1, at least 2-1.
What you think?
Yeah, I think the division. I'm not very confident, but I feel good about sneaking in through the wild card though. I just think we lost too many games early in the season. And it was going to be tough no matter what, man. But I don't know if Deshaun had been more consistent, maybe I'd have a little bit more confidence about us winning the division. But I think the wild card is still very much in reach. So I'm going to say the wild card.
One of the reasons I brought that up when I said it's a tough one, because we got the last spot. Cincinnati's not in the playoffs, and we all know Cincinnati's gonna get in the playoffs. So that's gonna bump us out the last spot. But we're also tied with the Pittsburgh Steelers. So I know what you're saying. The next 3 games. I just think I'm not even saying the next 3 games. It's the rest of them. We got to keep pace with the Pittsburgh Steelers. And we just got to win 1 more game than them. The rest of the teams that's up under there, they're not making the playoffs. It's going to come down to, because everybody else is going to win their division. Then it's going to come down to the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cleveland Browns and making. But
we got to beat them on the 19th. Though we have to beat them. It's a must.
Well, I mean, we always have to beat them, but we just got to win. We just got to win the season with 1 more win than them, and we in the playoffs.
Yeah, that's true. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, we still got a lot of good. I mean, we got Jacksonville in December, man. I mean, that's not going to be no easy feat. I mean, you like to think, December weather, but bro, the New Orleans Saints made this last year on Christmas Eve, 6 degrees. They're a dome team. Yep. So I'm not sleeping on nobody, bro. But no, I mean, the divisional games mean a hell of a lot right now, bro. Like, we cannot lose to the Steelers.
Mm-hmm. Let me see. Can I had it. Okay. Let me see. Can I slide us over?
Cincinnati look good, but like I say, I ain't worried about them because we got their number.
Can y'all see the list?
Yep.
Yeah. So we got the last spot. We got Cincinnati. We know Cincinnati gonna get it rolling, and we know Baltimore gonna be in there. Buffalo gonna be in there. Jacksonville gonna win their division, and Miami and Kansas City.
I don't think Jack. Oh, yeah, you're right. Jacksonville. They're in the South. You're right. I'm thinking them in Miami. Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
they're gonna win their division. So the first 5 is a lock.
Yep.
Now I don't know how y'all feel about Cincinnati, but I'm thinking Cincinnati. They on the road. Cincinnati's getting in there.
Yeah, they getting in. They looking good, man. They rolling right now.
So it's coming down to us in Pittsburgh, and I'm not even gonna put the Jets in there because the Jets ain't gonna do nothing.
Nope.
So it's we have to win 1 more game than the Pittsburgh Steelers to make this playoffs. What y'all think?
Yep. And they got an easy schedule. They got an easy schedule too.
Well, they got the same schedule as us, but yeah, I mean it's pretty easy. This is last week would have helped us out. And Pittsburgh quit beating all these good teams.
Right.
Yeah.
Teams that they should lose to. So it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a fight. And weeks 18, 17, whatever. And don't we got Cincinnati the last game of the season?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So it's
in Cincinnati too.
Yeah.
That's right. Yep.
So what you think, Ant Dog? We getting in?
Oh, we're getting in. Yeah, I'm speaking into existence right now. We're getting into the playoffs.
Yeah, I looked at that. I just need Pittsburgh to start losing some of these games, man.
Yeah.
Because everybody else, that's all divisional winners. That's all divisional winners. Then look at our division. We got 3 teams that's going to make the playoffs.
Probably 4. Possible. No, you're right. 3. Yeah, 3.
Yeah, no,
3
it's,
for
yeah,
sure.
it's 3 teams that can make the playoffs out of our division. That's a nasty division right there.
Well, I tell you what though. Here's something else to think about too, because we may get 4 teams in because Buffalo can slide. Because Miami go win that division.
Yeah,
most
but,
likely.
We already know they got 11 and 12 in the bag. They in there.
Yeah, I think Cincy go beat them this week. I think Cincy might take them out Sunday night.
Ooh. That'll be a good game though.
Yeah. Who you got? Who you got this out of them? You said.
I'm going for Buffalo, man. I go against all AFC North. So I'm Bills Mafia Sunday night, man. I'm gonna find a red and blue outfit somewhere, man. I might even paint my face up a little bit.
I feel you.
Just for 3 hours.
I ain't mad at you. You got anything you want to get off your chest?
Nah, man. I'm just looking forward to the game on Sunday, man. I'll be there. It's gonna be a hard road, man, but I'm keeping the faith alive, man. Come rain, sunshine, snow, blizzard, I'm gonna be out there screaming my lungs out, just like I was in Seattle. I was in the club seats too, and I didn't give zero. I gave zero about who was around me. They knew who the Browns fan was in that building. I said, remember these 2 names. I said, remember Pierre Strong Jr. and remember Martin Emerson. When Martin Emerson got that pick, I swear the whole section just turned to look at me. I said, yeah, stop playing with me, bro. I said, stop playing. I know y'all don't know who he is, but I know who he is.
Yeah, y'all gonna know who he is by the end of the day.
Oh, exactly. They found out.
So when you go into the game, I know you're a Stefanski guy. What type of play calling? What do we have to do to keep Deshaun Watson in the game? And even if Deshaun Watson leaves, do you still have confidence in PJ Walker winning this game? What are the keys to the victory against Arizona with a first year, a rookie, or first time quarterback?
Yeah, a fifth rounder,
something like that. Yeah. A DTR, nah, man. You know what? I like what we did against Seattle, man. I like using Hunt, Ford, and Pierre Strong Jr. Man, you utilize those 3 as much as possible. Utilize some screens, getting Njoku involved. I hope to see some Cedric Tillman action, man. Because his DPJ loss, man, hurt, but it's time for the next man to step up. So hopefully Cedric Tillman can use that size. Him and Cooper, opposite Elijah Moore. Hopefully he has a better game than most. Defense shows up, and Dustin Hopkins just stays doing what Dustin Hopkins has been doing all season. So
he's MVP. Him and Miles. But so I mean, do you think that he should call the regular play? Should he have Deshaun move the line, roll to the right, just so that he's not getting hit on his shoulder? Just keeping people away from him. I mean, do you think he should throw slants? Do my boy chill wheels jet sweeps? I mean, what type of play? I mean, like I said,
he shouldn't have Watson throw. He shouldn't have Watson throw no more than 25 times, man. There's no reason for Watson to throw over 25 times this game, man.
What you think?
Yeah. No, I agree, man. Just utilize our 3 running backs that we got, man. We got 3 solid running backs. And I say utilize them as much as we possibly can, man. Utilize all 3.
Deshaun Watson will throw over 35 times.
I hope not.
Man, I mean, we're playing Arizona, man. I don't know. If we got a big lead going in the 3rd quarter, man, you might as well just bench him, get DTR up in there, or
right. That's
somebody,
what I'm saying.
man. I mean, Arizona's the one opponent I saw on our schedule. I was like, man, I'm not too concerned with them. I don't sleep on no opponent. Don't get me wrong, but I just say, man, utilize all 3 of our running backs, man. Just keep the defense on their toes, and when they worry about the run, that's when that play action comes in, and Deshaun can hit that all day.
Mm-hmm.
Easy.
Yeah, I mean, I just think it's in Stefanski. We always wanted him to run. We always say run the ball. I mean, as if you were Browns fans the last 3 years, with Chubb, we always say run the ball. It just don't happen. So that's why I say he got 35 passes in him easy. So that's just the Stefanski in the way.
Yeah, I wouldn't be mad if you threw about 30, 35 either. I mean, get that shoulder ready because we're gonna have a tough opponent next 2 weeks after that too. So,
yeah.
We're 3-4, but if you're just trying to get that win, you know what I mean? Yeah, get your passes out, but utilize our 3 running backs, man. I really like this little 3-headed monster we got with Hunt, Ford, and Pierre Strong. I'm really digging what they got with those 3 right now.
How many sacks we getting?
At least
5.
Oh
yeah,
5. Woohoo! Y'all like our D like that?
I say Miles gonna get 2. I want to see. My man. I want to see Zadarius get his first one of the year, man.
Yeah. I said we got. I think we got 3. I think we got 3 of them. They gonna.
See Ogbo get 1 too. My man double up.
Yeah.
But I mean, it all depends on their coach, and I think the coach is gonna get the ball out fast, and against us, he's gonna have to get that ball out fast, or them 5 or 6 sacks y'all talking about is gonna happen. So we're gonna see a lot of quick slants, tight end screens, or wide receiver screens. Jets.
I need a pick 6, and I need the cornerback to actually catch it. That was game last week, man. Who was that dropped that pick 6, man?
That was Cam.
Oh,
that was Cam.
Yeah,
Cameron.
Yeah. That was game. That was ball game.
Yep. Is Newsom playing again, or is he still hurt?
He out. Yeah, Newsom out.
So Cam gonna be back there.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's about it. I mean, y'all. I mean, okay.
Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it.
I got to get my scores out. Give me a score. I need some scores. I got to get my scores. I got to think about this. What y'all think? What y'all got?
24-10.
24-10.
I say we covered the spread. It just went up to 10. So.
Yeah, 20. Yeah, I'll say 27-10. That's probably where I'm at too.
You said 27 or 24?
27.
27. Yeah, I got 24. I got 24. Yeah.
That's a good Deshaun day. I mean, because running gonna run up the clock. I 24 tops. 24. I like 24-13. 24-13. I don't know what our offense is gonna do and how many times they're gonna get. I don't know. I just want our offense to be clicking and gelling like the defense. The defense, they're having fun. The offense don't look like they're having. They're like I was just talking about earlier, how Hunt's mad, and everybody wondering about Watson playing. And shoot, I know Peoples-Jones. I know he was happy to be there, but he was probably mad he wasn't getting the rock. Who knows what's going through Amari Cooper's mind that he ain't really doing getting the rock either. So, we need them to get all on pace so they can be happy. We can't make the playoffs without them gelling and being happy to be on the same field.
Right.
And that, the defense is doing all that because they happy. Happy.
Oh yeah. And that's coaching that way. Think about it though. That's coaching. That's Schwartz told them, say every time you make a play, celebrate, and have fun. So they got a lot to do with coaching.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah, he said everybody. I don't want to see one person not celebrating.
Right.
And that's what need to transcend to the offense. But the offense they're not. I don't see no happy faces on the offense.
Right. Yeah.
I don't see no happy faces. We got wins. We could be 5-2, but it's been ugly. And besides PJ Walker, he had a smile. He was just happy to be out there. He was loving. He was enjoying the moment. He was
happy for the man. I'm not even gonna crap on him, man. He's doing his best out there. Not everybody's cut out for it, man. So
no.
I'm just happy.
I love PJ Walker. That's why I want him. I think he can get us another win. And that's why I said the coaches need to talk to him because people are open. All he got to do is find the right read. I think he good. I think he if Deshaun Watson can't play, I think he could take us to the playoffs. We probably lose in a wild card, but I think he can get us some wins. Wasn't he our quarterback against the 49ers?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he can do it there. he can do it. Then the team just got to believe. Once the team believe and start and playing as a team, we do things like that. And what we need to stop, we need to stop doing this. For some reason, Safran went down there and scored on us the first drive last week. Did they go down there on the first drive and score on us?
Yeah, Seattle did too.
Yeah, Seattle went down there. We got to settle down. These first drives, we can't just let then we shut them down. But we come out there so hype. Swartz got to say, okay, now just calm down a little bit. But them going down there on the first drive scoring on us, that's gonna have to stop.
And defense, man. One thing about the defense, they starting to miss too many tackles again, man. Like last year.
Yes.
Yeah, I credit some of that to just being exhausted, man. Offense can't stay on the field long enough. I mean, exhaustion and all that's going to happen to these guys. I mean, I'm not making no excuses. It's just a fact of life, man. I mean, that's where just having quarterback to give your defense some time to rest, recoup, go back out there. You can't be doing so many 3 and outs and expect our defense to stay on that like 40 minutes a game, man. That's not easy.
Yeah. And I asked last week. I'm gonna ask again. I didn't really check for him, but they say when somebody's name is not being called, that means they're doing something good.
Yeah.
What are y'all? What do y'all think? And what are y'all saying out of Thornhill? Or is he back there locking things down, or is he absent?
A little bit of both.
Yeah.
Yeah, this ain't what I thought we was getting. I mean, I don't know. I'm not. He could be a dog. I'm not gonna lie. He could be. I'm just not checking for him. His name is not popping up. I don't.
Right.
Is he back there in coverage? That's why they not throwing the deep ball. I don't know. But
right. I know Delpit balling out this year though.
Well, Delpit,
that man's getting 5-6 tackles a game, man, all over the field.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Delpit playing in the box, so he's Delpit play up and he's going to make those tackles and all that stuff. But in Thornhill, he plays back in zone. But
JOK playing some good ball.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, what one guy I really didn't care for was Walker. What you think about Walker?
He's slow, man. Walker. I mean, he's slow though. He's slow, man.
I like him. He ain't perfect, but I like him though.
Yeah. I
mean, it's kind of almost the same player. I mean, Walker's probably a little bit better, but I mean, they have the same weaknesses and the same pros going for him. So
I haven't heard his name either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a name that we ain't heard in about the last 2-3 weeks. You gotta give props to Wills, man. Like for real. Hey, I'm just throwing it out there. Hey.
He's not lying though. Not lying.
Yeah.
You play good, we give you props. You play bad, we don't talk about you. We ain't gonna discriminate. We still love you.
Mm-hmm.
So I ain't mad. Give him his props. Hey, if he playing good, give him his props. Let's not hold 100%. Back. Let's not just talk about him when he's doing bad. Let's talk about him when he's doing good. Hey, Jay Wills, hey, we salute you. I like when that was that Ford broke in the first quarter. I think it was. And scored. Jay Wills was following him down there. He ran all the way down into the end zone with him. I forgot what game that was, but yeah.
That was the Indianapolis game, wasn't it?
Yeah, where Ford ran for like 70, 75 yards. I'm like, Jay Wills was behind him, running.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Yep, but yeah, like I say, go Browns, fellas. Go Browns.
Yes,
go Browns. All day, always.
All day. Well,
I'm gonna sit back and watch. I'm gonna sit back and I see the Cavs. I came back from 20, so I'm gonna sit back and watch this fourth quarter.
I gotta go peep. But we got is our dogs back? Because I think they said
everybody back. Everybody back.
Yeah, Allen's in there. Garland's in there. Yep. So
everybody back. When we was down 20, we now we're down by 1. So they got to get.
I was gonna say these NBA courts, bro, they're ugly as hell. I do not like.
Oh, you see, they're ugly, man.
Oh man, I can't even watch the games right now, man. They're so they're too much going on.
The one Indiana got tonight.
All that.
You need you need glasses on, man.
Yeah, it's worse than watching Boise State football on that blue turf field, man. I am not digging it.
They got the color rush floors.
Yeah, they got the color rush floors. Yep.
Yeah, all of them, bro. They're horrible.
Well, I just want to thank y'all for coming on, man.
Thanks for having us, brother.
I'm gonna try next Thursday. I'm gonna try Thursday. I'm gonna try to move the show to Thursday. We're gonna get the
Okay.
U-Haul, pack up some stuff, and we're gonna move it to Thursday because Thursday might be better for everybody. So I'm gonna try Thursday. If y'all free Thursday, just let me know.
Bet
I'll
on,
be
man.
here.
Now, this is the My Dogs podcast where my opinions are just my opinions. I thank y'all for tuning in, like and share and follow. We out.
Peace, fellas.
Yes, sir.
Peace
Yes,
out,
sir.
bro. Y'all have a good night. Go Browns.
You too, man.